Conceptual framework. This section discusses the components of oil and apple. Oil comes in many types. It can be cooking oil, vegetable oil, or olive oil. There are types of oil that was not edible, such as biodiesel. Biodiesel derived from non-edible vegetable oil has a good potential as an alternative diesel fuel. These are the element or chemical structures that can be found in oil. These chemicals generate food preservation oil. The chemicals in essential oils are secondary metabolites, which play an important in plant defense as they often possess antimicrobial properties. Apple is a biblical fruit with lots of nutrients such as magnesium, vitamin C, vitamin A, and more. Lots of fruit can preserve by oil. We only use this because we are in pandemic. Apple can store up to 1 to 2 months. Sliced apple can store up to 1 week until it will rot. That's why we came up with this research idea.
Background of the study. As indicated by Heilgard M. and Meinging Tina 2012, oils are from plants that are separated, which assumes a significant job in plant barriers as they regularly have antimicrobial properties. As per Diary 1, the enthusiasm for basic oils and their application in nourishment safeguarding has been enhanced lately by an undeniably negative shop review of manufactured additives. These situations may prompt nourishment-borne infections that are developing general medical issues around the world. Fundamental oils have been utilized for quite a long time in medication, perfumery, corrective, and have been added to nourishment as major aspects of flavor or herbs, or even natural products. Their underlying application was in medication, however. In the 19th century, their utilization as fragrance and flavor fixing has expanded and turned into their significant business. Just about 3,000 diverse fundamental oils are known and 300 are utilized monetarily in the Flavor and Aroma Showcase, Burke 2004. The study aims to find a solution regarding the preservation of food, an apple, a fruit in particular, to lessen the waste it causes from a longer shelf life.
The examples of our definition of terms is like antimicrobial. Antimicrobial kills like fungi, bacteria, because it kills microorganisms. You can use this as a medicine. Also is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is an ability of the person to show his motives. He's inspired to doing something that he wants to improve it. Ambient is used to describe the environment aside you, their definitions, their descriptions, to feel their aura. The others are the pennypropanoid, terpenoid, and terpenes. They are the organic compounds in our research. Hydrocarbon is the compound of the hydrogen and the carbon. Synthesize is a form of combining the elements to analyze. Antioxidant is a substance that will protect your cell.
Statement of the problem. The first statement of the problem is to know if the vegetable oil is effective as a preservative agent for Malus domestica. The researchers came up to this problem because the researchers want to know the outcome or results on how effectively vegetable oil as preservative for Malus domestica, which is the apple. The second statement of the problem is to have an alternative and more affordable preservative for Malus domestica. On this statement of the problem, the researchers want to come up with an alternative and effective preserver for Malus domestica. On the last statement of the problem, the researchers want to know or understand what the ingredients in oil can use to preserve the fruit. The researchers developed this kind of problem because the researchers want to know or what is the pinpoint that causes the apple to last longer. The significance of the study. The first significance of the study is for the students can benefit on this study because it can help them in their projects if occurs, and also it can help them to be more productive and wise. The second significance of the study is for the researchers. For the researchers, if they will have a multiple and strong evidence, the researchers will also have clear responses from the respondents through the help of this study. The last significance of the study is for the community. For the community, they will benefit the study because they will have information that can help them to have their alternative and affordable preservative to their apples. This study is also useful in this crisis that all people can benefit because it can help them to save up and consume less. 1.6 is the scope and delimitation. The scope and delimitation of this study is the study only involves the item that was spent and also the materials have been used on the experiment to be successful. This research study does not provide the information about the vitamins and minerals of the experimented apple. The last scope and delimitation is the study involves the time and techniques used to conduct the experiment.